All right, so we got Hayden Bowe here from Miami, Florida. Hayden and I are about the same weight, same height-ish, and we bench around the same. Hayden's best, what's your best bench press?
415.
415, mine 418.9. Our deadlift and squat are a little off, but that's okay. So today we're doing bench. We're both gonna work up to a heavy double. It's gonna be relative to what we have going on for myself. I have a set weight I'm going for. You might be going more off field today.
Yeah.
You've been traveling, he just squatted his face off. I'm nice and fresh, so I should hopefully do okay. Our form is a little bit different. I set up a little bit different. You might have wider, narrow grip, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Was it tricep tendonitis that was bugging you?
It was more in the bicep.
From the
Yeah, it's actually from squats. I have really bad mobility, so when I start to get in the 5s, 3s, and 2s on squats, I'm pretty low bar. So when I get back there, it's pretty tight, but then the next day I'm wrecked.
Do you find you lose control in the descent when you have the bicep flare up? That's like the biggest thing for me. Like I'll bring it down slow, and if there's any bicep tendonitis, just like buries me.
It depends. If it's so bad, like I just can't bench. I can't do anything.
That's probably the smarter option instead of getting buried every rep.
Yeah. Yeah, tightness. I lose tightness, and speed is my big thing. My thing I was kind of okay at was my speed, and so if I lose that, I kind of lose everything for me.
Right.
So it looks like we both kind of bring the bar down a similar path. We both bend our elbows and kind of bring them in versus out.
Yeah, where's your grip?
Yeah, so I'm grabbing, I grab just inside the ring. It looks like you're quite a bit inside.
Yeah, I go thumbs
From the
where
smooth?
kneeling starts.
Nice. Yeah, do you think that just alleviates pressure off the shoulders, you get more power? I mean, why do you do that?
When I was growing up playing hockey, I mean, it kind of seems silly looking back on it now, but all the coaches would say, like, you never push somebody from here. You always push someone from in here.
Yeah.
So they would always have us benching there. So I got strong in that, with that grip, and it always felt weird to go wider, so I just stuck with it.
Hey, why not? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Cool. For me, it's just speed off my chest. I rely a lot on speed off my chest. If I don't have the speed there out of the hole, I'm kind of screwed. If my timing is right, I can time it where about halfway I then flare my elbows and I can kind of get it one big smooth push. Otherwise, if I flare my elbows too quick out of the gate, I'm stuck here and there's nowhere for me to go. But if I can press straight, elbows tucked, and then around here flare my elbows out, I'm able to lock the whole motion out.
I'm like the top 25% of the lift, like up here, but I think that just comes with the territory of benching closer.
That's where Damon misses most of his lift. You suck, Damon. 500-pound debt bencher. I'm a wussy, so I'll start getting a little bit of handoffs.
Yeah, no worries.
Mr. Probably no handoff ever. So here at SuperTraining Gym, we do, I say 1, 2, and then I'll take my breath, and you'll say 3 and hand off.
Okay.
I have really short hands, so I don't take much to go over the hooks. Set in here, I'll do the 3 reps. 1, 3.
You threw me off with that. Wait, I thought you say 1, 2, breath, 3.
Yeah, so
Or is breath the 2?
So I'll go 1, 2, and by the time you're saying 3, I'm taking my breath at the same time. So then it's like 1, 2, 3, boom.
Did you say 2? I think you went 1 breath. I'm pretty sure. I think you're trying to trick me.
I can't tell you last time I did a sub handoff with 3 plates. You want 2?
Know what you're gonna go?
I am now. So he jumps 1 plate to 2 plate and no handoffs. We're doing doubles today. When do you kind of jump into doubles? I think you just do 3 reps?
Yeah, I'll do 3 up to like 315. I think probably 315 will be the last one.
Let's say you're doing 8s today. Do you do 8s all the way up, or do you care about your top sets? Is that all that matters?
More top sets.
So you might go like doubles, triples, singles even?
If I was doing 8s, I'd probably do like 3 to 5.
Okay.
Start with maybe 5, 3 closer, like in the heavier warm-ups, and then save 8 for the top set.
Nice.
Important question. What kind of beer do you want?
Negro Modelo.
Negro Modelo.
So you tend to do a lot of warm-ups.
Yeah, so it depends. So today we're doing doubles. So I won't exceed. I did 5 for a plate. I'll start doing doubles from here. But if I'm doing 10s, for instance, I try to take those opportunities where I'm using lighter weights. I'll try to get as much volume as I can. I'm not as strong as Hayden in a lot of ways, so I can't really go like plate, plate, plate. I tend to take quarters. Maybe if I trained myself for the next few years, like consistently, and try to did the plate, 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 maybe I'd get more used to it. But at the moment, I need to take smaller jumps.
I think it's just more what you practice most. Like, especially when you're talking about reps, there's some people who do high reps all the time, and they get so good at high reps that they can do like really close in high reps in terms of percentages to their 1 rep, you know?
Yeah.
Just because you practice that more.
Yeah.
You know, I just practice these jumps, so I'm good with those jumps.
With it. Yeah.
I would probably, if I did what you did, I'd probably just gas out. You wouldn't be able to go as heavy.
Maybe that's what I've been doing this whole time. Gassing out. All right, well, I'll start doing 2s then, on that note. Say 2-3. I did mess up. You say 2-3. One,
2, 3.
that was perfect. I do not want to do 3 plates.
Okay, what?
Quarter?
Quarter? Sure.
Close call. Go ahead. There you go. Nice. Thought you farted.
Just the elephant noise with the
Yeah.
mouth.
Usually I fart. I told you earlier I poop myself at least twice a year. Twice a year I poop myself.
Lots of poop stories.
Most of the time lifting. Most. One,
2, 3.
Get him. Stand above elbow sleeve. Whoa. Nice. There you go.
Let's go, man.
Come on, Smokey, let's go.
1, 2, 3, up. Out. Release.
gonna slide back first. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's go now.
Go! There he goes. Nice. There you go. Nice. Oh boy.
Is that far enough out? Yeah.
No. 210.
Let's go now, Smoke. 1, 2, 3, up. Out. Nice. Still closer to me.
There's a couple things. Hayden just hit 365 pounds for a pretty solid double. I noticed prior to that his setup was pretty minimal. It was almost like he didn't put a lot of focus in his setup or using his legs that much. And then when he got up to, I assume, 90% or 85%, he got in a different position. He got in a much tighter position where he relied on his legs. So I'm curious to see what he does for his next set. I assume his warm-up is basically minimal leg drive, and then once he gets to his top set, he starts getting tighter, chest up, focusing a little more. Have you ever used the elbow sleeves?
Never.
So for me, I mean, obviously,
Oh, these are going to be.
I'm recovering from.
Good.
They'll be tight? It's like,
Yeah, it'll be good.
What you want,
like
right?
it. I'm recovering from an injury, so when I get to the heavier weights, although a lot of it's mental, there is definitely some physical attributes where I'm just like I'm very nervous, either mentally or physically. I'm unstable. So it's just like anything, right? Applies compression, keeps you nice and tight, gives you a little bit out of the bottom, I feel, just to give you just enough to help you mentally and really power out of the hole. So I think you'll really like them. And these are definitely on the tighter side. These are 10 inches. You could probably most likely do like 11. So these are pretty nice and snug.
You got big ass one. Good.
Yeah. Put these guys on.
I love these ones. You can get such a good stretch out of them.
Yeah. It's a good size. I think these are 26 inch. So
Yeah.
it's like it's in between the two other models we have.
Let's go. Let's go now. Come on.
How many?
2.
Get tight. Big chest.
Go ahead. Come on.
Lock it in. Let's go.
2, 3.
Up. Out. Release.
Big breath. There you go. Big breath.
Get it.
Nice.
Second rep looked better than first.
I think I like these.
Good. Yeah, fire it up, and hit this. It's 2, right?
1 rep.
1 rep. Want me to turn up the radio?
I'm good.
Good. Come on now.
Single.
1 rep. Let's go, Smoke.
High leg.
Ah! Go, Smokey. Let's get it.
Under the bar.
Come on now. Let's get it.
That's better.
1, 2, 3. Up.
Out. Release. Yeah.
You can call me Steven.
There you go.
What?
Someone felt good.
Next time I need to do it from the beginning. I don't think if I do it now.
44.8.
I was like, oh really?
Really?
Just bring that.
Not for bench. For deadlift and squat. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on. 1 rep. 1 rep. 1 rep.
Let's get it. Get after it.
Big breath.
Let's go, Aiden. Come on.
Lock it in. Let's go.
2, 3. Up.
Out. Release. Finish it.
Lock it. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it. There you go. Man, nice. Boy. Nice, man. Hey, can you,
Let's go, Smokey. Let's get it. 1. Come on, Smokey, let's go. 1, 2, 3, up, out, release. Go, Smokey. 2 reps. 2 motherfuckers. Smokey, let's go. Come on now. Let's go, Smokey. Good. 1, 2, 3, up, out, release. Yeah. Good. You rushed it a little bit.
Fuck yeah, I rushed it.
No, that's why.
No, that's not good.
Smoke, come on now.
Lock it in.
Get it, Smoke. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, up, out, release. Good. Finish it. Yep. Yeah.
All right, guys, we just finished up our raw bench press. Total power play right here, so we're just gonna live it. I finished with 390 for 2 sets of 2, and Hayden went up to 405 and destroyed me. So he went for a single. Why'd you go for a single?
I just diverted the original plan to take the win.
Oh, I cheated. Smart. Smart.
And yeah, I tried these for the first time. They were pretty cool. I haven't benched 405 or more since like December, so.
Oh shit, so it's been like 6 months.
Yeah, it was kind of good just with my bicep tendonitis and stuff. I felt like I could get a little more pop off the chest without wrecking my biceps.
Well, sick. Well, we're gonna toss on some full bore slingshots, and we're gonna go for a 3x3, and then continue smashing some big chest and big arms. Cool. Lock it in, let's go!
That's strong, let's go!
Up, out! There it is,
Yeah.
way better. Nice, one more. Lock it out, hold, rack.
I'm not photobombing, I was walking this way, I really was.
That's exactly what photobombing is.
The photobombing is intentional. This is unintentional.
You intentionally grabbed the dumbbells.
Okay, fine.
No, he didn't.
All right, so my ab double and I just finished our bench press. We both were around the same body weight, same height, same handsomeness, same beard, but we both benched differently. So although our setups are a little bit different, our grips are different, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and we just finished up on some bench press, some slingshot bench press, some Spoto bench press, some dumbbells, and a bunch of other arms and everything. So how'd you feel today went?
It was pretty cool. Usually my training is just working up to like a top set or something like that, then backing off and doing some lighter work. But to see how you approached it, it was kind of cool. Like we both got to the same point, like you said. Our benches are very similar, height, body weight, all that stuff. But the way you work is a lot more volume, like so many sets and reps. You thought you were trying to kill me, but it was cool to see a different perspective.
Remember, big pecs, big paychecks.